Hello YouTube, this is Marauders here, and this is the Xbox One Chatpad. So it's basically a small lightweight keyboard which you will snap into your Xbox One controller at the bottom here, at the dock controller port, and it just goes in like that to allow you to easily use it as a keyboard very easily. Now, as for weight, this is actually lighter than the previous Xbox 360 keyboard. I mean, I find that it's lighter, so that you actually won't feel it much when you put it onto the controller. Now, also, if you are using the audio adapter, so this is the old audio adapter. You don't need to worry that you need to make a choice between either to use the keyboard or the audio adapter, because all the functionality of the audio adapter is actually in the keyboard. So you have your chat mix buttons, and you have your volume control, and you have your mute. So you don't have to worry about if you use the chat keyboard, you won't be able to use the audio controls, because actually the chat keyboard contains everything that the audio adapter has. So what good is this keyboard for? Well, obviously it's a keyboard, so oops, not Skype. So obviously in situations where you need to type something, like maybe let's go do a search on YouTube, Nerf versus Boomco, and enter. So we're gonna go do a search, and boom, it works. So it's pretty much it's a keyboard. I mean, what else do you expect it to do? The nice things is, of course, that it's actually backlit. And well, there's a whole, you can see the array of keys there. But of course, most people wouldn't use the Xbox One as a browser. So why would you want to get the Chatpad? Is there any reason for anyone to get a Chatpad if they don't actually use it as a browser, use the Xbox One as a browser, or, well, you know, to chat? Well, actually, there is a good reason. Two, in fact. And the two reasons why someone might want to get the Chatpad is X1 and X2. Yeah, I know I cheated. So anyway, there are these two extra buttons here on the Chatpad, and they perform a function that some of you might find that's something very necessary. Okay, let's go into a game. Let's bring up Halo. Now, when you're playing a game and you want to do something cool, and you did something cool, like you have a nice pose or anything, and you want to take a screenshot so what you would do is that you would press the guide button twice, and then press the Y button to save screenshot. Okay, and the screenshot is saved. And of course, if you want a video instead, you would tap the guide button twice and then press X to record, and you record the video. Now, of course, when you are in the midst of battle, doing all that is a bit slow, and you might miss out on the opportunity. And that's what's so cool about the X1 and X2 buttons, because these are basically hardwired. The X1 will actually take a screenshot. You can see screenshot save, and the X2, let's just flick it down, and the X2 button will record a game clip. So basically, you have immediate access to the snapshot and the recording functions with the Chatpad. And for some people, yeah, that's definitely worth it, even though it's like overkill that you just need two extra buttons. You bought a whole keyboard just to you have the two extra buttons so that you can quickly take screenshots and quickly record game clips. Yes, it's an overkill, but yeah, that's pretty much, I would say, the two main reasons why you might want the Chatpad. For anything else, I suppose that there are people who like to do a lot of texting on their Xbox One to send messages, to compose long messages, and type in the codes to do redeem, since especially for those who don't have the Connect now. Yeah, so maybe for those people the keyboard is of use, but to other people the most important thing is probably, yeah, the ability to quickly take snapshots and quickly record game clips. That's useful. Okay. Yeah, that's it. I guess there's nothing else to talk about, right? Okay, I'll just mention it. Yes, the PS4 already has this little feature built in. They have a share button directly where you can configure to press it to immediately save your pictures or save your video clips. Okay, I mentioned it. I'll mention it just for those people who just say like, yeah, the PS4 has already done it. Yes, I know. Okay, happy now? Good. This is Marauders. I'll see you all in the next video.